Hi, I'm Judi Jennings. My activist career started when I worked for Apple Shop in Eastern Kentucky, which is started out as Film Workshop of Appalachia, and that's why it's called Apple Shop. But it's very important about media images of poor people and showing everyone with dignity. And when I came to Louisville in 1991, I was the founding director of the Women's Center. So that was a good time to be involved in gender equity, and especially women of color, and how white women can work with women of color and urban women with rural women. And then I was director of the Kentucky Foundation for Women for 16 years, which supports feminist art for social change. Right now, I'm also the director of the Special Project, which supports families who are affected by incarceration and have an incarcerated loved one at the Metro Louisville Jail. And the Metro Louisville Jail is very overcrowded now, with 2,300 people probably. They don't really give us the numbers, but many of those people have children, and the children have very bad conditions to visit. It's only video visitation, and having an incarcerated person is adverse childhood experience for children's health. So if we really want to care about the next generation, we need to look at the children with incarcerated parents in our own community. I first met Ryan, I'm pretty sure, really through KFTC. And that would have been after I retired from the Kentucky Foundation for Women, which was in 2014, because while I was director of that, it's a private foundation, I couldn't be as active in political advocacy as I could be after I retired. And I went to the general meeting of KFTC, which was in Carrollton, Kentucky, and Ryan had ridden his bike from Louisville to General Butler State Park, and that got my attention right away. I worked with Ryan in the participatory budgeting, the People's Budget Project with KFTC last year, and I was really impressed with him, his knowledge of affordable housing, and he's a very stalwart champion of affordable housing in our community. He's also very able to see the big picture and how the mayor's actions can directly affect the lives of people in our city, and how it's very important to allocate the budget toward the bettering of the whole community. I enthusiastically support Ryan in the Democratic primary for mayor because he listens to people, he understands the constituents, he wants to have equitable services to everyone in the city. He understands the importance of business development, but of equitable business development and not top-down or trickle-down business development. And I think that's a huge gap in our leadership right now. And Ryan has very concrete ideas of how to work with participatory budgeting, cooperative economics, that will benefit all neighborhoods and all classes of people and not just wealthy. I've been really admiring Ryan for his energy and dedication to listening to people, and he's really responded by examining his own ideas and thinking of how policies will affect every neighborhood.